Good morning, everybody. Hopefully everything is going all right with you, given our circumstances. So I want to show you quickly how to do a Gantt chart in Excel. The first thing you got to do is open up your Microsoft Suite. It's already in on your computer. This is the online version. If you go to your Finder, that's this guy here, you'll see that, here I'll open it up so you can see. You'll see that it's also right there. Where is it? Right there, you see? It's also right there in the desktop version, if that's the one you wish to use. I'm going to use the online version because it automatically saves stuff in my cloud format. So choose Excel. There we go, and there's your Excel. And then click New Workbook. And loading, loading, loading. If you use the online version, it sometimes takes a while. All right, so you've got this big blank workbook. What you want to do is begin by listing the tasks that you want to complete. All right, so collect photographs, collect senior statements, interview principal, edit fonts. I can't remember all. Now, it's important that you think about the order first to last before you write them down. All right? Because with Gantt chart, you want it to be lined up horizontally so that it collates with the vertical here. So you want things that are near the top to be also closer to the left-hand side, and things that are near the bottom closer to the right-hand side. All right, so do that thinking first. I mixed up everything on that list, so don't just copy it the way I wrote it. All right, decide which way you want it to go. All right, so then once you have all your tasks listed, then you want to make some dates. Now, it's pretty neat with Excel in that it'll kind of automatically populate. So if you see there's the move, that's the move sign, but if you move it down, there's a small plus sign there, and if you drag it, it'll automatically populate with all the dates. However, I don't think you want every single day in there. I have found really if we do it by week is the best approach. So if we said 3rd through 7th February, right? And then move down a little bit, and then said, what is it, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 through 15 February, and then 16, 17, 18 through 8 and 5 is what, 23 February, and so on until we get to the end. Now, the end date for the yearbook, I don't remember exactly, but it's going to be the end of April sometime. So don't go all the way to the end of the school year. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, that it's the 30th of April. All right, it might be a little bit earlier than that, but just for today, we'll say that it's this. All right. So now to tell the amount of time and how long something should take, all you have to do is make a horizontal bar. Make the horizontal bar. What you got to do is click a couple of, select a couple of the cells, all right? And then go up here, that's the highlight. And the yellow doesn't show up so well. So I like blue, but you can decide whatever color you want. You can even color code things. So let's say there's things that have to do with photographs and editing photographs. You can make those all blue, but then the senior statements, right? Maybe those are, because that has to do with writing, maybe you can make let's make red, burgundy. All right, you don't have to do it this way, but that's the way to do it. And interview the principal, maybe that happens in here. Since that's an interview thing, how about yellow? I'm making this up at random. You can do it any way you want. But what you can do then is you can see how the example that I gave you looks this way. Again, don't worry about making it very attractive just yet. What we're going to do is share them with each other, and then compare each other's and make a best Gantt chart based on what everybody's ideas and everybody's thoughts about it. Okay, so I told you I would be on the Zoom, if you can make that work, from 9:30 until 10 o'clock today, Beijing time. Sorry, that's as long as I can get Zoom to work. If you have questions, it's better that you put them on the posts underneath the instructions for the day than it is to email me. Given this e-learning thing, I get a lot of emails, and I don't always have time to check them all. As you can see up there, Brian has sending me an email now. So it's best to put it on the posts. That way, if somebody else has the same question, they can see my answer, and also we can kind of keep everything in one place because you all don't have access to my email. All right, everybody. I will talk to you, I hope, at some point in time. And again, if you have, well, best of luck with this, and let's see how it all works out. All right? Have a good one. Stop. There we are. Stop.